Hey there, it's Fight here with a quick review of Niche or Niche Reaper. This is a tool that lets you basically, find great ideas for keywords. And initially I was not going to look at this because I always thought, what's the point of having a list which is then shared by everyone, and before you know it, everyone is trying to hog the same keywords, which then defeats the purpose of this whole thing. However, as you can see, this thing constantly, every 5 minutes, or I think it's 5.5 minutes, it updates and adds new keywords. Basically in the background, it's a software based on their server. It goes out and researches new keywords, gets the competition, gets all kinds of data on it. And that's why I think it's worth looking at. And I'll show you a couple of applications in a minute. So at the moment, there are 332,000 and something keywords in the database, which is plenty for everyone to look at. Now, I just, for kicks, started playing around here. Like, okay, I would like to have a keyword that has a minimum traffic value of more than, I don't know, $2,000. Right. So I enter that, and as you can see, it just changes everything. Boom, there you go. Like, now I want to sort this by descending. Sort descending. So the highest one I see is traffic value, car insurance, 1.8 million. Yes, I believe that. And guess what? That is pretty high competition, so I don't want to go there. So what I might say now is, well, okay, I don't want to compete with the big boys. I want something fairly simple and straightforward. So let me go and I want to have something that's less than, let's say, 50. All right. And again, it updates. Boom, there you go. Now suddenly I've got things that are possibly. Now again, not again. This, at the end of the day, this is a system that looks at various factors and then tries to find some figure to express this thing. And that is basically identical. It's not identical, but it is shared by any system that gives you an indication. There's no such way of saying this is fully automated and 100% accurate. But I can see that a lot of these things are definitely cheaper than, or easier to achieve than, for example, car insurance. But hey, to make life a little bit easier, why don't we go for 25? And again, there is still plenty of stuff to go around, and as you can see, there are about 70 keywords that fit these criteria, 2,000, and I have difficulty of less than 25. Okay, cool. I do like this one here, for example, transcription service. So, and this brings me to the first point of this thing. There are so many ways you can use this software. The first one is, of course, to rank for your own keywords. You've got your own product and you've got an audience that might fit this particular keyword. But also, of course, you could do it as an affiliate. But the last one, and I think this is where the real gold is, you can look at this and go transcription service and basically now do SEO for transcription services. So either you, and this would be one of the better ways of doing it, you basically rank a property and then go out to the various transcription services and say, look, would you like to have this for a monthly fee of $1,000 or whatever? As you can see here, the value is way more than 24,000, and transcription services do make a lot of money, and there is a lot of traffic. If I open this up a bit more here, actually, in Duke, it's so small because I wanted to fit into the recording screen. As you can see, a transcription services, 3,600 searches every single month. So you can bet your bottom dollar, anyone who's ranked on top #1 or rents your property, well, they'll make a lot of money, and for them, $1,000 is cheapo. So let's have a look a bit further down. Let's pretend we don't want 25, we want 10, all right? And I think there's only one there, yeah. Motorcycle trailer. Again, it's unlikely that you've got your own motorcycle trailers. However, there are plenty of companies out there. I did the Google search, yes. Plenty of companies that hire or sell motorcycle trailers. So, this, low competition, very good value. Let's see what the traffic is. Lots of traffic. Look at this here for motorcycle trailer. So you can now go out and basically rank a property for motorcycle trailer and then go approach various companies and say, look, I've got this thing here. Would you like to put an ad on there, or would you like to, hire the whole thing outright? Plus, as you can see, a commercial intent for motorcycle trailer. So all in all, I absolutely love the way you can slice and dice stuff. And of course, now that I've highlighted this particular property here, motorcycle trailer, with such low difficulty and a great commercial intent and value every month, there's going to be a bit of a mudslinging match going on. So don't go for that one. But you get the idea. There are so many. There's a total of 300,000 plus keywords in there. They're constantly being updated. So even though we now picked, the super low-hanging fruit, motorcycle trailer, you might say, well, I don't need a 2,000. Maybe what happens if I go to $500 a month commercial value? Oh, look, there are now, ooh, look at this here. Interesting, isn't it? Motorcycle trailer and trailers. Never even thought about that one. Which, incidentally, is a very important point here. Glenn Livingston did a great experiment where he highlighted the difference between guinea pig and guinea pigs. Huge difference, absolutely enormous difference. One is people who are interested in guinea pigs, and the other one is those who have guinea pigs and now want to have specific advice on how to grow their guinea pigs or take care of them. So, which brings me to the last point. When you use this, there is a fundamental law of marketing. That is, you start with the media. You start with the message. You need to have a message that resonates with the target audience. Otherwise, they're not interested. If you don't have an offer people want, they're not interested. The next one is then the market. That is basically your target audience. And finally is the media, right? You can reach that market in various different places. SEO, which is one of these here, is of course one of those places. Incidentally, as a side note, don't use Niche or Niche Reaper as an SEO tool alone. Use this for research, for researching new markets, right? These are markets. People tell you they are interested in motorcycle trailers, and there are quite a few people who are interested in these things. So don't think that the only way to do this is to do SEO. There are tons of people, tons of places where people hang out, where they want to have motorcycle trailers, and of course Facebook. If you now open this up a bit, I know it's not in here; it's on the main page, the overview. There's a Facebook page for motorcycle trailers. If not, you go and create one. So to come back to my message, market, media. All right, media comes last. The first thing you want to do is figure out, is there a real demand for this kind of stuff? All right. So this is highlighted by this particular thing here. Motorcycle trailer and trailers might be very different. In this case, I believe they're probably looking for the same thing, right? They have motorcycles and they want trailers for it. But you saw from the example guinea pig or guinea pigs, there's quite often a big difference there. So my advice to you is, when you do these things, do a quick test first. Do a super quick test, even if the competition is 0 or 10, in this case 0. Don't go out and try to buy a domain, an exact match domain, and spend tons of time doing on that. Just put in a couple of ads, spend less than $10, and quickly test whether people are interested, whether they actually click on your ad, and then you can build out. That's a huge shortcut for you, and it'll save you so much time and effort, and wasted time and effort if people are not truly interested in the thing you've got. So anyway, I like it. I really like it. It's a fantastic tool for coming up with new ideas for both SEO as well as your real content, whatever you've got, whether it's your own content, whether it's as an affiliate, whether it is doing SEO for other people, whether it is just getting a domain, ranking it, and then hiring or renting it out, whatever it is you want to do. Great data in here, so well worth it if you're into any sort of marketing to affiliate audiences or even your own audience. Alrighty, cheers, bye.